better than none.
Herkese merhaba
Particularly
arkadaşlar.
if
Bugün
you waste
sizlerle
a run
birlikte
on a dumpster, where the entire time you're going,
Fortnite
and you're
oynuyoruz ama
stopping, and you're going, and you're
Fortnite'ın bir
stopping.
şey.
Eventually, even if you get all
Salakta
the
da
way to the end,
görebilirsiniz.
sometimes it's not enough, right? And then you've wasted that 35, 45
Ama
seconds,
çok
3
genel
rotations to get
yani
just
herkesi
there, whereas you could
öldürecek.
have grabbed the burger, grabbed the bucket,
Böyle
and ran the entire time, weaved around, trying to like catch a good area, as we saw with the statue, able to hide around a corner. So would love to see in the next match a little bit more, I don't want to say like determination going into it, but be a little bit more deliberate.
Dedim bu ne?
That's right.
Sol
What's
altta
going
bir şey
on
var.
here from some of the deliberate actions over with Zeke.
Bakar mısınız?
What's up, guys? I'm hanging out with the Llama Record Company. They took away the prop hunt 5-point lead. You guys locked it up at the very end. And Blood, I'm going to start with you. And one person I want to call out specifically is this man right here, Senna. Very tall, the tallest man on the planet. It feels like this guy's a very good pick for your team. And I want to know why him, and then also why you picked these other two.
Yeah, I mean, I picked all those guys because this game mode is all about skill. There are no random things in it. You need good aim, you need decision making for sure. And Svenos, I mean, he's like a Spanner. He really likes Spanner. That's kind of the best city in the world. And that's why I picked him first, for example.
Okay, now Svenos, I'm going to put you on blast for a second because we've known each other quite a while. You know, I like to believe that your creativity is what allowed you to win. Let's think back to the time where you wore an entire green outfit and you danced and had a galaxy over yourself. Do you feel like that galaxy and that kind of creativity helped you get this dub?
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I think people at home that watched, you guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go over this way now. What did you think about that game? Was it what you expected? Was it different? Did it catch off guard? Were you ready to just jump into it?
It's enjoyable. Once you get the hang of it, it gets a lot easier. You just got to work out who's good at aiming, which team's on the tower, and after that, you're good.
All right, final question. Do you think you have what it takes? Are you gonna? Is the Llama Record Company going to be the team? You think someone else is standing in your way, or is it all you guys?
I think it's going to be all us, yes.
There you go, man. A few words. That's all they need, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Best of luck going forward. Back to you guys on the desk.
Thank you so much, Zeke. Another brilliant performance there coming out of the Llama Record Company. We talked about their versatility. We talked about how quickly they can pick off competitive matches. But this is what happened in the first set, right? They were there. They were confident. They're like, yeah, once you get it, it's easy. And then all the other teams immediately caught up. So very interesting to see if that same story from set 1 is what's happening in set 2.
Yep, that's right. Alex up there said it best. You know, he had the confidence. He felt good in those final moments. Hey, you know, once you figure out who's aiming, they just do it.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody is hitting all their shots, you need to take a different route. You can't go continuously challenge them because, again, we talked about that. If you waste all the time to run through and the guy hits a lucky, or I don't want to say lucky blind fire, but a consistent blind fire through there, don't keep running that way. But like we said, this is the first time seeing the Junkyard Juke mode, and we talked about the prop hunt mode earlier, but you can play it live right now in game. There's an LTN that's available only for this weekend. Let's check it out.
Geçen videoda yaptığımız bence güzel bir oyun. Kötü değil. Bence onu çıkarmış. Güzel.
Like we said, you can check that out live in client. It's an LTN that is available only for this weekend. And Monster, have you had a chance to play prop hunt?
Well, all week long now, I finally really got to experience prop hunt. And before this, I kind of heard you guys talk about it. I was like, is that something I want to try out? But no, it honestly was very fun.
There's so many just fun moments, but the ability to then push it to a competitive level. These guys are doing great, but we're now going to get into match 2 of set 2. The second time you will have seen Junkyard Juke, and let's see who is able to push on. The match is about to start. Here we go, the creative finals at the Fortnite World Cup. Set 2, match 2 of Junkyard Juke.
That's right, so in the tower, we have Ninja's team, The Little, Whip, Warriors, Taco, Gaz, Taldoc. Jumping straight into their POV. So notice Ninja firing right through those blinds. He saw something moving back there. He's trying to pinpoint. What was it? He does, of course, track him down. It's Turtle, who just a little pixel. You know, you stand out, you're going to get popped here.
He needs to make sure he's still watching his left-hand side, though, because there is a whole run on that corner right now where people would be able to come out, and now all of a sudden you see Alex, JJ, Tyler, Ryan Fanta, MSYB all heading that direction. Nobody is checking that corner. He's checking it every now and then, but he's primarily aiming on the right, and right as I say that now, looks back on over as the rush comes through, but MSYB and Rubius are able to get in. Brilliantly done from them, getting the first point on the board as the Funky Fighters again are able to pull out to a decent lead.
What do you think? Would you rather be up in the guard tower first and kind of get that out the way? Or would you prefer to kind of jump in as a prop and get your points first?
So for me, it depends if I can get a lead. If I have a lead, obviously I want to be a guard tower at the end because I'm very confident in my ability to just spam shots in the right direction because I know that I can find the sight line and all that. With that being said, if you get in the guard tower early and you do incredibly well, it gives you the bonus. You know how many points you need to get. You know how consistent and fast you can run. And right now we're seeing a lot more 5-point drops than last round. People consistently trying to get those in, recognizing, hey, they're a little bit quicker. People are finding their angles now. But as I say, that Achi with the Sunshine Soldiers gets in that truck. 10 points going over to them, and 15 actually, as a 5-pointer got sorted right at the same time.
That was perfect. Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers had a great last run. Achin and his crew really pulled it together. They were at the top for a while there, but in those final moments, we saw the Chicken Champions take away and kind of break away. And now look, no surprise, Chicken Champs, they're feeling it. They found their rhythm towards the end of the last one. If they carry that over, it's going to be a close one.
Yeah, you can see Carnifex hits the jump pad twice over there. Everything meant to not get hit. Doesn't get the touch there. And 10 points going through, and Clytex gets picked right at the edge.
Right through the curry, and Taco is like, you know what, I'm going to check the close area. Look at how Chappy's doing it as well. He's actually eliminated 9 props so far, so he is really firing away here, trying to see if anyone's trying to make a mad dash while the curtains are up, and Sandy gets caught right there.
Good shot right away. 20 seconds left, so players need to start running if they're going. Good shots coming out from Trappy to get it there and get the reload off. Saw the truck over on the side, is able to pick that one up, and I was looking for the smaller props towards the side. Knew there was movement, just wants to fire it up. Only 10 seconds left. They should be able to get the defense, but there goes a bucket. Look at it.
Oh,
the cactus.
those are hard to hit.
There goes, able to pick it up just at the last second. Good attempt from Tutu, and you can see the points already coming across. Players so far sticking to their game plan. 5 and 10 point props all the way.
Is the way to go, inch your way up and over to that victory there. But that was just the first round of 4 here. Round 2 is going to begin. What's going to happen now is, again, the guard tower is going to mix up. We're going to see 2 players in the guard tower, and then the other players that were previously in the guard tower back on the prop floor.
Yes, you get 1 round in the guard tower, 3 rounds of running as the props, and you can see right away now you have the Funky Fighters up top, and the shots go out as soon as the blinds go down, not letting anything happen as the props march their way out of spawn.
This is fun right here. I love watching these trucks waddle about, really trying to find their way. And they see the light go to change, plant themselves down, and they were back out to the field here.
They've been desperately trying to avoid. Oh, there's no way. You're stacked on top of each other. Come on, you gotta shoot 1 of the 2. Shots are going towards it, but right now Zan trying to get that cuddly cute teddy bear into the incinerator. Not a sentence I ever thought I would say there. As the archer is now doing everything he can. Hits the bounce target twice and is able to convert as Magma gets another sneaks in under the shots of Dracius.
That's right. This is just getting closer and closer as we have a 3-way tie now. The Fish Fam, Llama Record Company, the Cuddle Crew, all at the top here, and it's still a very close game so far. Dan Yan right here from the Sunshine Soldiers, peeking around, using that camera angle, trying to see wasting no time here. Bat it goes down and off to the races she goes. But will it change? Yep. Actually stops early too. Says, you know what, I'm gonna play safe. I'm gonna stop before the curtain comes up.
She has to be having a blast right now. She says one of her favorite things about creative mode is kind of the wacky and rainy situations you get into, particularly like prop hunt. So this must be a game mode that she's doing incredibly well and enjoying herself in. As you can see there, the team is able to get a couple of go target Clytex, try to make the final little sprint. Hand of Blood gets another 10 points over as the Taco with a 5-point statue there. Scissors is hanging around on the side there. Will go through. Not mean to call you trash, you just are a dumb.
What? Poppy Booth?
I read the lips, he said I was so mad. He got taken out right there. And I like this. Let's see how he decides. He's going for those 10 points, though. Notice he went straight to the right for the big object. That's the risk.
That's what it's about. That's what happens. You need to be careful. Not only of the fact your finger easier to see while you're moving, but you need to find a blank space in order to shut down. You can't be looking into anything else with 45 seconds remaining in round 2. And you can see Svedas a minute before the guard looked at him. He's like, I don't nah, I'm out. Right there. And right now, relatively top heavy. 70-70. And as I said, Fishwhip does get their 80th point, but Lachlan hanging out on top of the rubble. 28 seconds left. Does find an angle that,
he actually didn't park either. He just jumped on top of it. I haven't been to this section here where all the vehicles are.
This is the section I'm talking about where you can grab a burger in a bucket, go out, and not expose yourself except for during one period. And as long as you either full run the time through, or you time, then you're good. You will score literally every single run. It just have to be a 2-point prop, and you have to go to that exit.
Canyon right there, of course, just couldn't push during those final moments there. That was round 2 of 4. We get into round 3 next.
Biz kazandık.
More points. Every single set matters, right? Every game matters. Because there's a lot of prize on the line.
Yes, every single match is scored. The top 4 will receive a gradient of money going from $55,000 down to 20, and then you have the 4th through 10th all receiving 10. That prize is then decided who will receive the silver llama. Monkey Fighters currently have one, who will be able to press with.
High tax, that vehicle is way too big, buddy. You can't just squeeze it behind it. Here we have Bensor and Drakias close by. Bensor gets popped through the blinds there. And right, so he's gonna take a couple shots. He said, does his truck go on? He missed though. Look for him. The bad aim and that moment right there is gonna allow him to sneak that big 10-point. No! He gets taken out. Right there, that's no points for him. 10 is huge in this mode too. It's very difficult to get a vehicle all the way through.
I mean, it's swingy, right? If you think about it, the last round was 150 points, right? So if you get a singular 10-point profit, that's not an insignificant percentage there. Like, that's going to be able to help your team, but you also need to set your feet there as Kororo didn't hit the crouch button. It was like, I see you wiggling a little bit there. Yoink.
There's Ninja, Ryan, Fronta, Chappie, many others still in the running here. Just kind of peeking around. You see Tyler shooting straight through the curtain. It almost looks like he's beelining his shots down the aisle there, trying to see if he can get anyone trying to exit out. Zan sees one pop up in the air, and I think he might have clipped that person out.
Nobody was watching that side. Fish Fam needs to communicate better right now. Nobody was covering that other side. We saw 2 teams able to get a decent run out, but right now, Llama Record Company still holding the lead, sitting at 100 points. But don't forget, Fish Fam are up on top right now. Are the guards, which means they're not scoring points.
So fast. Fronta's so fast here with his props. Even moving it, he doesn't care. He's going all the way for it. He's got to watch for traps.
I'll do
You know
that.
what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm going to wait here and get the secure point.
So one important thing to notice too is Ryan is taking paths consistently that take him to the corner of the guard tower. Because the corner provides you just a little bit of natural cover and it breaks that sight line up. If you're only staring out in one direction, it's super easy to be like, no, that car was not there. I know it wasn't. If you're flipping back and forth across that corner piece, it just breaks up your field of view a little bit more and it's that much harder to figure out what's actually going to hit.
That's right, and that's why we can be able to
Kafadan o kadar kafadan nasıl 25 vurdu?
did not come back in time. But just that big archery target was almost enough to kind of block him right there. Then also gets another large object in as
Kafadan
well.
nasıl 25 vurdu?
10-pointer for the Llama record is fully processed here, so now he's at 130. And the cover to hold here though. Can they secure it? All the Llama record companies to not score right now. They'll score.
See Scissors hitting final round of match number 2. So we'll see who the guards are, see what the stakes are, who will be able to take that number 1 spot and get first place. $55,000, that much closer to silver number 2. Up on defense. Check out that scoreboard and Llama Record Code. First first and second. Who will be able to overtake them? And they're so close to 5 points separating. It's a battle for first and second now.
Yes, Lackland and the rest of his team are trying their hardest. They have to stop these
Niye
from
da bir
scoring.
şey.
The chicken champions get up. They can just easily snag this away, but for now they know the Llama Record Company cannot. They can't take them over.
Ooh, I thought he was going to shoot that card. He knew it wasn't there.
Nice.
Finds the
Ama
box
bitti
right
maç.
around the corner and gets another one right as Aruba is looking to post up there. Spanish YouTuber trying to find a way in, trying to lead his team, and they've overtaken the Llama Record Co. with plenty of time. They're tied with the other team. Any
Güzel aldık ya. Maçta oynamız çıkalım. Biz şimdi atalım. Nesli ama çok güzel. Ama ölünce çıkıyorsun ama güzel harca. Evet. Bu saatte geliyor. Arkadaşlar yarım saatte girdi.
Tamam.
Arkadaşlar hala vuramadım. Oha bitti mi?
Öbür kadın orada bekliyor da.
Aha işte şu. Hadi artık ya. Şunu almak istiyorum ya. Neymiş? Bizim sonunda iki son şans bölümü tamamla. İki son. Ama 8. sezon diyor. Sayılır mı? Of ayağım uçtu. Of. Of. Sizin için ayağım uçtu. Olmadı arkadaşlar. Ne yapalım? Benim kişi takımı yapalım. Bu ne oğlum? Çıktı mı? Saçma. Eşleşmem artık. Eşleşmem. Ay şükür be.
Alo. 10 dakika oradayım. Yo 10 dakika sonra oradayım. Tamam buldunuz mu tanıdık? Buldun mu? Vallahi.
Abi.
Yok mu hiç tanıdık içeride?
Bak yine son şeyde çıkacak
Finally
ya.
done there from the Chicken Champions. Thank you so much, Zeke. They're excited to be there. They stuck to the gameplay. And shout out to Bensoy. The one thing he was looking forward to on this trip, he wanted to play in front of a big crowd. He got that moment, running through, securing that for the Chicken Champions. And immediate El Rubius turned to him and was like, it's all him, man. Put the team on his back or put the team in his dumpster. I don't know that normally that wouldn't be a good thing, but in this circumstance, hey, it worked out for him.
Yeah, another prop to Kiara as well. The only, or one of two controller players here, in the creative finals, so very nice of him to kind of represent for those guys as well. And again, just showing that he's got the moves out there.
He had the moves, was able to find the right angles, and now we've seen some developments from match 1 to match 2. What was the big thing that stuck out to you that was different?
And that last one, honestly, finally seeing someone pick up those 2-point props, right? Using those are points right there. But with that, we'll jump over to Bala. We'll take a fun look at some of the things that developed in our last few moments.
Thank you so much, guys. Yes, the Junkyard Juke is developing nicely. Everybody's starting to figure out what all the different tools and props they have available to them. So with that, we're going to hop into some of the tips and tricks that I've seen from the Junkyard Juke so far. We can roll the clip right now as all these players. First thing I want to point out is there are these springboards. Fortunately, Danyan gets picked out of the sky there. Not too happy about that. But moving on to Tamoya using the statue. This is one of the interesting scores I saw with the statue. Those higher point objects being useful. Scissors here with the springboard, the recovery, and just barely doesn't get into the incinerator at the last second. And here we have Tamoya. No, sorry. We have, again, just an awesome run towards there, looking like a scene. Everybody, crossing the street at the same time. Here's Dracius hitting some amazing shots through the black. And then he just continues shooting, just hoping that he can get a shot. This is the other team, the Cuddle Crew, doing the same thing, but then also synchronizing, making sure they have coverage on all angles. Finally, Tamoya made some amazing calls. We'll listen to them in a second. But this is what he did, always timing it perfectly so that he can get in and make sure that his teammates also go at the same time and make it into that incinerator. So we're gonna head and listen to what those communications were like from Tamoya and team. In this one, they made sure the countdown.
Ne zamandır gelmedim. Ne zamandır oynamadım lan. Çok güzel oldu çıkmışsa. Oh yeah. Performans hayattır.
One, two,
Bunu ilk defa oynuyorum. Kapışma gibi mi? Kapışma takımı gibiydi. Ama bu ölen bir daha doğmuyor.
There you go. The Funky Fighters, you know they won the first Silver Llama. We're going to see if they can win the next one. We got one more match here on Junkyard Juke to go. And we'll see who will come out on top with the Silver Llama from this. Guys, back to you.
Thank you so much, Bala, for that great breakdown. Listening to the comms, that's one thing I hadn't considered. I always just kind of like, yeah, it's going to come up now. But these guys all on comms talking, have one guy counted out. That guy's just like a metronome. Make sure he has it on the dot every single time. Brilliantly done from them, but will they be able to take back that top spot? We've seen them do it. If they can grab that Silver Llama, they'll be in such a good spot. But right now, they don't see the same success they saw before.
Yeah, you want to get the Silver Llama, but to get there, you got to make a new strategy. I think that right there, there was a lot of information in that bit right there. You kind of noticed the team. Very important in his interview there. Talking about being patient. You really have to be patient let the frustration get to you. You saw Scissors very expressive on the cam. Just, it's hard to get the point through. And that's what I talked about before this whole thing started. I said, trust me, this is a lot harder than you guys think. You might just, oh yeah, I'll turn it to something and run it through. Nah, man, you're gonna get shut down.
Well, I mean, it's just like, if you think about it, it's the mental aspect that really comes with it. If you're able to frustrate somebody else, then there's that much more off their game. And these guys are all great at that, coming through from some of the Death Run qualifiers. It makes it that much harder. But thank you guys so much for joining us here. And again, don't forget, there is a fantastic, awesome event-specific merch starting here right now today on the 26th. You can also get it on retailrow.com. Make sure you celebrate the event. Remember it, grab some from your friends, your brothers, your family, people who couldn't be here, and celebrate the first ever Fortnite World Cup.
Yeah, you saw some of your favorite pros and competitors here rocking that new swag. Definitely loving it. All types of collaborations going on here. I love it when Fortnite releases new gear, you know? This kind of allows me to always spice it up.
I'm always a fan of anything Fortnite swag. That's pretty much like 98% of my wardrobe. At this point, I mean, love the logos, love the colors, but enough from us. Match 3, set number 2, the final one, the original version of Junkyard Juke before we see the remix later on. Are you guys ready? Let's begin. The first round is underway.
Bu kötüymüş ya. Ben sevmedim bunu. Sen ne? Enes 188. Ben beğenmedim 22 şeyi. Kritik mi atsak ya? Bu videodan sonra kritik gelecek. Bu video burada bitsin. Videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Videoya like atmayı unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere. Bye bye.